Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the hardcore randomized Nuzlocke of Luminescent Platinum. Today we are, I believe, we're going up to the lakefronts. We've got to battle Saturn and Mars, and then we'll stop before we go up to Snowpoint City because there's a whole load of trainers up there that I don't even want to look at just yet. Luke said let's go meet him in the library, so let's head over there and let's learn about Dialga, I imagine. Oh, Lucian's here. Please don't battle me. Ah, hello. You're here to read too. Books are wonderful things. The thoughts of people written in books stretch upon time and space. I was reading a book about philosophy from the ancient, far-off land. Their universe was a word that described both space and time, that people can, back then, understood the basic tenets of the universe. It fills me with a serene sense of inspiration. I imagine we'll see each other again at the Pokémon League. Take care. Well, Lucian, you almost bodied my whole team, so I'm not exactly too impressed. Is there any, like, hidden items in here? I doubt there is. Hey, Jack, over there. This way. Or over here, this way. Come on, then. What are we reading? Oh, it's Professor Rowan and Lyra, the Harbinger. Okay, Grabs. I brought Jake, like I said. And now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. No way, man. It's not like you've said it 8 times. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you 3 come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need your help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing your Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Jake, you'll go too, won't you? I guess. I'm just being bullied into this. I would have made you all go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you take Lake Verity. Luke, you want to go to Lake Acuity? That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Grabs. You know how to call it. You could tell me I'm the hotness. But, that's something Luke would say. And that leaves Jake with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Has it stopped? Are you all unharmed? Let's go outside and be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Was it a bomb? Before I knew it, I was looking up at the book called Surviving Disasters. That guy knows foreshadowing. Canalave City. Whoa, that tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Here comes Sailor Boy. Oh, hey, old dude and kids. Something big just happened. They're saying that a huge explosion went on at Lake Valor. Ah, boom. Like that. Big IQ. Big IQ. Grumps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. I suppose we should all go to... That Luke can't sit still. I'm worried about Lake Valor, Jake. However, I have no idea what's taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress it enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try and join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay with, won't you, Jake? Oh, yes, send a 12-year-old to investigate some natural explosion. And in we go to Lake Valor, I believe. Yeah, Lake Valor. So we could actually get an encounter here. But we've got a load of Team Plasma Grunts, which we could probably just avoid. Yeah, it would be great if we could avoid them. Never mind. I didn't think his reach would get that far. We're off to set the Galactic bomb. It's a blast force that was phenomenal. Okay. What have you got? Team Galactic Grunt. You've got 1 Pokemon. And it's a skunk tank. Or skun tank. It's level 50. We need something like Waterfall on here, because Ice Fang's not really going to do much. We could drop an Ice Fang. Maybe we get a freeze. Oh my days, that does nothing. Right, so Steven it is then, I believe. We'll take a Sludge Bomb because we're completely immune, and we'll drop an Earthquake. Easy peasy. That's more like it. Beautiful. Team Galactic Grunt out of the way. Oh, Lord. Back to back to back. Commander, the mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by like a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of the opposition will not be tolerated. Watch me get the people wrong. Please be Saturn. Yeah. Okay. Right, this is Bronzong. And Shadow Ball should kill. Which choice specs? Boom. Bronzong absolutely cooked. Lovely. Now, I don't know what this bait's in. I've got a feeling it could be Alakazam, because it's the only thing that outspeeds. Octillery comes in, alright. Coming up against us, it wants to Hydro Pump, which is completely fine, because Mew has Water Absorb. We just got to be careful, because this is Sniper Scope Lens. So Citrus Berry should be able to help us out here. There's no reason not to go for a bit of chippies. Flinched and couldn't move, and now we Thunderbolt. Paralysis would be fantastic here. No. And he goes for Flamethrower. No crit. Perfect. And we just drop another T-Bolt. This is all going fantastic. It's going swimmingly. Like I actually did the calculations off screen for once. Down comes Sharpedo. Sharpedo wants to Liquidation or Crunch? No, it's going to Crunch, correct? So our Sharpedo counter is Breloom. And Breloom with the Expert Belt should be just fine. For a Mach Punch, we are plus defense. It might protect to get a speed boost, actually. No, it does just go straight for Crunch. And now we go for Mach Punch. It goes for Protect. It thinks it has speed boost, but it's not going to save it. Poison Jab could kill here, so we always have to go for Mach Punch. Beautiful. She's saving this Alakazam, and I'm not happy about it. Here comes Alakazam. Alakazam wants to Psychic me. So straight into Garchomp. We take a quarter, then it wants to Dazzling Gleam. I thought I hadn't brought Garchomp then, I was about to scream. I was about to scream. No crit. Beautiful. And then we could basically do anything we want here. I don't think she's got anything to take an Earthquake in the back, so Earthquake is just super safe. There's D-Gleam. Even a crit won't kill us at this point. I think that was a crit. It wasn't. Damn. Now, I was told that there was no Eviolite in this game, but if this Rhydon comes in right now, this has an Eviolite. And I'm not happy about it. I'm really not happy about it. So we are in Death Range. We have got some major graphical glitches going on the screen, but that's fine. Rhydon is Meganium. We've got a quick draw, quick claw, so there's a chance we can go first. like a 60% chance we go first. We never see quick draw proc though, but it definitely works. What did it do? Earthquake? And now it just wants to Stone Edge me. But we just Energy Ball. There's quick claw. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 14 minutes into an episode and we're already sweeping a commander. And then Toxicroak comes in. And Toxicroak is just straight flat-walled by Swampert. There is no reason to ever not go into Swampert here. We can potentially, depending on Moody Boost, it might be a bit annoying, but Soft Sand Earthquake will do 150-odd%. It is holding a Focus Sash though, which is a bit annoying. What are we getting the boost in? Attack. And Spadef. Right, that's fine. So this is just going to Gunk Shot again. It's not going to have Dry Skin, but I am just going to Earthquake. There's no reason. Holy crap. We've got to be careful now if we get a defense drop. There's a Focus Sash. We just need to make sure that we don't get a defense drop here. Defense boost would be fantastic. Speed. Do we now outspeed? I missed the drop. I missed the drop. Oh, we outspeed. We outspeed. Doesn't matter. That +2 in speed was insane. Oh, yes! That's Saturn out of the way. Next up is Mars. And Mars is a bit more steery. I am trying to manipulate the AI with Mars. Gah! Even a commander I only managed to buy as time, but that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic and we'll get the free legendary Pokemon of the Lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. And by now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Late Verity. That squad looks bandabidozis. We are on level. Let's get the Pokéetch out of the way. And let's see what's kicking off. Lake Verity Lakefront. Oh, do we have to take on Jake, what time in those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon? You've got to help Dawn. So we have got battles to do before, which is a bit of annoying, but it should be fine. Oh, it's a double. Dustox and Beautyfly. Calgon and Brandon. Right, so these should see Giga Drain. I'm going to Volt Switch into you, and I'm going to Protect. Let's see what happens. Beautyfly goes down. Dustox won't, though. Dustox is really annoying. Dustox at level 50, Team Galactic Grunt. What does it have? It's got Quiver Dance, Whirlwind, and Hurricane. We can go into Monkey or maybe Gumpher. Swampert's already in. Noodle. Let's go into Gloria, actually. Quiver Dance. What do we get? Spadef. And don't lower my attack. Ugh. In comes a Butterfree. I'm pretty sure this is going to have some sort of Giga Drain. This is pretty bad. I didn't realize this was a double. We can Earthquake and swap back into Rotom. Dustox can't really do anything to us with Hurricane. It has Quiver Dance, so it's probably going to Quiver Dance again. This Butterfree, Team Galactic Grunt, does not have anything decent, so I think we just Shadow Punch the Dustox and Rock Slide. There's a Protect. There's another Quiver Dance. I'm just wondering, like, is like Rain coming in? Rock Slide connects on the Butterfree, hopefully. We are minus attack, but it still takes it out. That's fantastic. I'm just worried about I think there's a Beedrill in the background. Brandon's going to get out of control now. Attack. So that's +1 attack. And minus for death, which isn't fantastic, actually, considering we're about to take a hurricane. I'm going to Earthquake, and I'm going to swap back into Calgon, just because we've got Levitate, and I don't think Hurricane's going to do too much. Another Quiver Dance. Now this is scary. It's decent damage. Now we Shadow Punch and Volt Switch. There's Hurricane, don't crit. Thank you. Look at Dustox taking it like a... not Dustox. Look at Dust Noir taking it like a champ. Back into... It's moved, hasn't it? So we can fake out next turn. It probably protects anyway, I'm not going to lie. Never mind. This gives us a free fake out into, I think, what is Beedrill in the background. Because it does have Endeavor. So we're going to Shadow Punch, and I'm going to fake out. Big damage. Okay, successfully navigated. I was not expecting a double battle there. And a bunch of Quiver Dancing menaces. That's big money. And now... Is there another double battle? There is another double battle. I'm going to lead Infernape. And... Calgon. I think we're okay with this 6. It works pretty well. Restore. We do have Shuckle. We could have not maybe done the double battle here. If this mission is successful, we'll get a nice bonus. Does this mean that we're going to do a double battle with Dawn? I really hope not, because I'd prepared for a single. Nidorino, Nidorina. Monkey and Calgon. So I believe Nidorino is the... Nidorino... Oh, they're level 49. Sucker Punch and Head Smash. They're not ground type yet, are they? Poison Tail and Super Fang. Might put up a Reflect. No, I'm just gonna Volt Switch. No, in fact, I'm gonna Hydro Pump. Big damage. The reason why I've done this is because I think there's a Mothim in the back, and I want a Volt Switch on it. Yep. So this has Psychic, and we'll always want to click it into Infernape. So what we're going to do, we're going to swap Infernape out, and we're going to go into Gloria. And now I'm going to Volt Switch on the Mothim. We're just going to leave that Nidorino there. It's not really doing much. Cool. We can go into Hitmontop here for another free fake out. We could have gone into Swampert actually, but it's fine. Yeah, lovely. Take that like a champ. And next up we've got looks like a nasty plot. Here's this is wild to me. I don't want to Earthquake. I am going to Shadow Punch the Nidorino. Or do I? No. It's just going to be effective on the Golbat, correct? And fake out the Golbat. Flatter. That's quite annoying, but It's okay. We break through and get a Shadow Punch off, which is fantastic. So this is now going to want to Zen Headbutt into this slot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Earthquake, and I'm going to swap into Calgon. This won't hit the Golbat, but the Golbat should be going for Zen Headbutt. Yep. It flatters. You do not want to be doing that on Calgon, I'll tell you that for free. Gloria snaps out. And this should just be on Nidorino. I don't know what's behind the Nidorino, so maybe this could have been a slight mistake. At level 49, it's a Wormadam. And another Golbat. Okay. So I'm going to Shadow Punch, and I'm going to Volt Switch. If we can get it off, that'd be great. Lovely. That's that side dealt with. I don't know what this is going to do. Maybe Attract. It has got Side Beam and Sidekick though, so I can't be too careful by throwing in Gunfoot or Infernape, so I think the best bet is to go to Brandon. And I will just make a note of 54. Yeah, there's a Psychic. Into Gloria. Moody Boosts. We love Moody Boosts. Speed. Special attack. Beautiful. So we're going to Shadow Punch and Rock Slide. That's Wormadam out the way. And then next up we've got a Golbat. Big old Moody Boost. Yeah, it says my docs say Commander Mars is a singles battle. We'll outspeed this Golbat because of our Moody Boost. Beautiful. It does nasty plot for some strange reason. It's only got Zen Headbutt and Venoshock. Is Venoshock special? Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Never mind. So Gloria and Brandon are now 54. Because I need to make note of this because it will change some of the calculations. Where is my Swampert? I can never find this Swampert. There it is. 54. Save. And Gloria the Dusk Noir is 54. Save. Was it trying to learn Hydro Pump? No. We're a physical attacker. Mind you, we should maybe... No, there's no point leaving a special on just for special attack boosts. It doesn't make sense. Right, let's heal up. And let's get into Commander Saturn. I've just checked the team. I just wanted to make sure that it's all correct. We've got all the right natures, all the right abilities. It's going to be good. Here we go. That face. It brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I am Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute you think you two can save the day in your little game of hero. Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're going down. Okay. Income a Crobat. And it's got a Focus Sash. And I want to Volt Switch on this bad boy, so we can get in Swampert to finish it off. So I'm going to Volt Switch. It goes for Taunt. It's alright, we're not doing anything. Okay. Right then. I am on myself. I know it's Lightning Rod. It probably wants to Brave Bird. So what's my answer into this? Because we can't reflect anymore, and I can't Will-O-Wisp. What happens if I just drop a Hydro Pump? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh dear. Do I just continue to try and Volt Switch? In case it, like, wants to U-turn? Or does it just drop a Brave Bird? It drops a U-turn. Okay, that's fine. I thought it might stay in because it's like it's using non-resisted moves. In comes Bronzor. Okay, so this doesn't have Levitate. We just need to remember that Crobat is full HP with a Focus Sash in the back. Now, I think Brandon is just safe. We can go for Protect if we want, but if we get a Speed drop, this is horrendous. So we'll see what Moody Boost we get. If we get a Speed Boost, we can Protect. That was Speed and Spadef. Okay, so +2 on Speed, -2 on Spadef. -1 on Spadef. Into this. And it probably just wants to Earthquake. I'm going to Protect and get another Moody Boost. There's a good chance that Brandon could absolutely sweep here. It does Rock Polish, which raises its speed by 2. I still outspeed as long as I don't get a speed drop. Defense rose. Attack fell. That's semi-okay, I think. It's still in Earthquake range, and our defense boosted. So let's just Earthquake. We will outspeed because we did get our original speed boost. Brandon will now outspeed pretty much anything. But this is going to bring in a Choice Specs Yanmega. If we need an attack boost here, that's great. Yes! No speed drop. Defense fell. So now a defense +1, attack +1. Rock Slide kills. And we outspeed. As long as we don't miss. No M word. We connect. And that's a Choice Specs Yanmega out of the fray. And what Moody Boost are we going to get this time round? So that's +2 in special attack and minus speed. So now we're only +1 in the speed category. Crobat comes back out. I think we Protect, because it's probably going to want a U-turn. If we can get another speed boost... Oh, it's Taunt, okay. Moody Boosts. Spadef. Defense. So defense is now neutral. And Spadef is now +1. It can't really do much to me other than Brave Bird, so I'm going to Rock Slide here. It does want to Taunt to stop me from protecting next turn, which probably means it guarantees it a free U-turn. Wouldn't have killed anyway because it has Focus Sash. Speed Boost here would be fantastic. Attack. And special attack. So now -1 but +3. We just Waterfall. So it does Brave Bird. It's quite a lot of damage. It kills itself. And more Moody Boosts are on the way. Defense rose sharply. Special attack fell. So now we're -2 and we're +2 on defense. I think Waterfall just kills here. It does. So I'm just gonna Waterfall. We're gonna take a Sucker Punch for the... Oh, it does outspeed. Oh dear. But we do kill. That paralysis is not fantastic. Even if we did get a speed boost now. Spadef rose sharply. Speed fell. Okay. So we're now at neutral speed, so the slowest thing on the field. And in comes a Porygon Z. That can potentially kill us. It's going for Tri-Attack. What's my play here? It's 100% going for Tri-Attack, so we're going to go into Gloria. We're going to go into Gloria here. Now it wants to Thunder. Go into Noodle. And bank on Noodle living 2 and getting a Sticky Web up. Or a Power Split. It would probably be a Power Split, which would then guarantee Monkey lives. Oh, we can't. No, we need the Sticky Webs. We need the Sticky Webs. Ah, this is really bad. Oh, amazing. Power Split. Oh. The Quick Claw. This guarantees that we live. Goes for Fire Blast. Now we can get the Sticky Webs up, because it's really important for getting... oh! Noodle is here. Sticky Webs and Stealth Rocks. It does land the Thunder. No crits. Thank you. So do I need to go into Monkey, really, don't I? This is Power Split. If I go into Hitmontop, we should be fine. Drop a Fake Out. At -1, it still outspeeds us. That's... Oh, man. This is really bad. This is getting really bad. Get into Calgon. Miss a Thunder. Tri-Attack. That's bad. Oh, come off it! Right, this... The problem is this could be anything now. So... I need to Volt Switch. It outspeeds. Oh my god. And we kill. So this has to be Crobat coming in. Oh, it's a Perugly. Right, let's watch. Speed down? No. Body Slam won't kill, Close Combat doesn't kill, so we get a free Fake Out. It protects. Body Slam and Knockoff. No, Close Combat kills. It outspeeds us. No paralysis here. Close Combat. Fantastic. I was fully steering. Absolutely steering here. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. I thought the Crobat was still in the back. I couldn't remember if I killed it. I lost again. So, first it was Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verity. I owe you. That I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done all my part in this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The bosses are waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cave appeared here in the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Bring Mesprit, the being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, and Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now we have all three. You can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. I see. So this occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against fully fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is a reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Luke safe? Okay, boys and girls, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We beat Commander Mars and Saturn. Mars was a bit of a steer, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting my monkey to sweep, but we didn't get it ever in a position where we could set up on it. Brandon, the moody Swampert, put in the most work. Now we're going to head up to Snowpoint City and Lake Acuity to see... Is it Lake Acuity? Yeah, Lake Acuity to see Luke, and hopefully we make it there unscathed because there's going to be a lot of trainers, but I'll save that all for the next episode. Bye-bye!